The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
How many Taco Bell stackers can we eat?
I think I'm going to go for 12 this time.
I think I could do about 15.
I think I can do about 23, just to make it even. At the Taco Bell stackers in this bag, it's heavy too. It almost ripped. Just finished my 15th one. This is my last one. I don't think I can make it past 30. Nachos for a little break.
Slowing down back there?
Yep, I got you. After 17 stackers, and you do it.
And 5 burritos.
All right, my goal was what, 23? I got 30, so I think that's an accomplishment.
Mine was 12. I got 14 stackers down, 3 quesadillas, and 10 tacos.
Wow.
My goal was 15 stackers, and I had 17 stackers.
Check. Yo, everything good? All right. Man, hold up. Horse caught my throat, right? Welcome to Nerdish episode 23. Today is October the 8th. I believe it, October the 8th. I ain't skip a day anything. 2025, man. We almost at the end of the year. Been a little crazy weekend, you know. Hey, I heard it was some rumors about. I'll start off with this. It was some rumors about Dolly Parton being really down on her health, and she just dropped this video to like let everybody know that. I mean, she, you know, what's going on. But like, before I get in that, please like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, like, man, my I don't know if notifications quit going out on my Wednesday show, but I mean everything just slowed up on my channel. I gotta work on that and everything. So please like share this, cause like I got some good information today, man. Real talk. After that, you know, Dolly Parton right now.
Bring your camera over here. I want to say something. Well, today's October the 8th, and obviously I'm here doing some commercials for the Grand Ole Opry, which is why I'm dressed kind of like a country western girl. But before I got started, I wanted to say, I know lately everybody thinks that I am sicker than I am. Do I look sick to you? I'm working hard here. Anyway, I wanted to put everybody's mind at ease, those of you that seem to be real concerned, which I appreciate. And I appreciate your prayers, because I'm a person of faith. I can always use the prayers for anything and everything. But I want you to know that I'm okay. I've got some problems, as I mentioned, back when my husband Carl was very sick. That was for a long time. And then when he passed, I didn't take care of myself. So I let a lot of things go that I should have been taken care of. So anyway, when I got around to it, the doctor said, we need to take care of this. We need to take care of that. Nothing major, but I did have to cancel some things so I could be closer to home, closer to Vanderbilt, you know, where I'm kind of having a few treatments here and there. But I wanted you to know that I'm not dying. Did you see that AI picture of Reba and me? Oh, Lordy. I mean, they had Reba at my deathbed. And we both look like we need to be buried, but then I thought,
what's scary? I hope this not AI, because like this is off of her YouTube. This is off of actual YouTube, but that'd be crazy if this was AI.
Oh my Lord! But if I was really dying, I don't think Reba would be the one at my deathbed. Might come visit me earlier, but anyway, there's just a lot of rumors flying around. But I figured if you heard it from me, you'd know that I was okay. So anyhow, that's what I wanted to say. And I'm not ready to die yet. I don't think God is through with me, and I ain't done working. So I love you for caring and keep praying for me.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, I hope it ain't AI or anything. So, the theme of this show, the theme of the show is Hollywood dying? Well, some could say it's already dead. You know, if you talk to some people that's in the Star Wars community or the comic community or anything pop culture, like what a lot of people was into, like Indiana Jones, a lot of major franchises have taken a hit, and that's really the theme today. It's a lot of, like, for example, this is a good example right here. This is this is Jimmy Kimmel. Like, the big news a couple weeks back after the Charlie Kirk situation was Jimmy Kimmel getting suspended from Disney. So that was a whole week. It was, everybody was blaming other side, this and that, finger pointing, the whole nine, right? So he came back. When he came back, the show did crazy ratings, talking like 6.5 million households watching, and that was even with, like, a lot of the stations wasn't even carrying the show. So since he's been back, his ratings have dipped all the way back down to where it been. Like, his last episode, I believe, had like 127,000. Let me look at neat. I don't have it up no more. Let me see. See television, broadcast. No, they don't have it up. So yeah, the that tells you where, like, the late night TV shows are at right now. Like, it used to be, I ain't gonna say not too long ago, nearly every late night TV show you start off a million. Because, I mean, you think about it, especially with ABC, for example. So ABC was new in the game. When Kimball's show came on, the ABC was pretty new to the game, to the whole late night TV show. It was always CBS and NBC running that you know, with like Carson and Leno, then Letterman and all that stuff, and Conan. That was their game. Like, ABC was pretty much, after Monday Night Football, you go on the local news, then you go into Nightline or some shit like that, right? ABC News or something. So they pretty new to the game, but like, I don't know if he ever. That's a good question. I don't know if he ever ran the ratings, well, back when everybody was going. I think it was always like Letterman, Leno and Letterman was like 1 and 2 for the longest. Then when and Conan ran it a little bit long, like when Letterman dropped down, and the whole thing with Leno and Conan, then Conan, you know, that whole fiasco. But like, Conan was like, everybody loved Conan. I personally liked, I said this before, Craig Ferguson. That fucker was so funny. But yeah, so yeah, basically, Jimmy Kimmel went, back to life, back to reality on the ratings. It was so crazy. Like, this goes on to Hollywood. So remember this: his ratings went down to all the way down. to there to 1.9, 6.5 to 1.9 million. So in the argument the right presented, because like right now, that was a very political debate going on with Jimmy Kimmel. Like the left was saying that Trump violated his Kimmel's First Amendment, rights. The right was saying, hey, Kimmel's ratings was bad, right? It was horrible because they look, they were looking at the data and whatnot. So when the suspension, remember this, when the suspension came about, 400 celebrities was protesting Disney over this, right? So 400 people. It's like some of the big. They're pretty much like, hey, we're not going to work with Disney anymore. Like name brand, Tom Hanks, Jennifer Aniston, Meryl Streep, Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis just did a movie with them. Oh shit! Freaky Friday. Jason Bateman, like, yeah, I know, but this is a funny thing. This goes on to my overall point about is Hollywood done, because like they did this right. I think we went over this article. I don't want to go back through this anymore. They're talking about McCarthyism and stuff like that. So all these, what happened? A lot of these actors was going on a show, like they were going on a show all through since Kimmel came back. They've been going, been wishing to go on a show because they think it was going to be a big, like something big, right? So apparently, everybody quit watching. Oh, it's another story I need to find. Hold up. Oh, yeah, this. I just got that. So yeah, basically nobody really watched it. He was averaging, like, in the key demographics, like 100, like pretty much big time YouTubers with like your Tim Pools or and your like like a whole bunch of Asmongold or whatever. They were pretty much getting like his numbers throughout the day and whatnot, So like Hollywood didn't get anything from this, and here's a prime example. I want to go watch it. I might watch this week because I'm taking vacation from Friday to next Wednesday. I'm probably gonna watch this movie because like I remember I'm a big proponent of UFC from back in the Gap, and I heard very good things about this, but like this goes with what's going on with the movie theaters, the movies in general. Like nobody's going to generation, but I'm millennial. I'm considered millennial, but Gen Z does not. They would not. I ain't gonna say they would not, because they're going to go see anime. They're going to go see, what's that anime that's out? Demon Slayer. So they are not going to the movies like prior generations used to go. So I wonder this, like, how much of the social media aspect of how the actors and actresses acted on social media, your Twitters, self-grandizing, the whole nine, them like a lot of actors and actresses participated in cancel culture. I'm looking at Rachel Zegler, and I wonder how much of that. What's up, Cutting Edge? I wonder how much is that hit, and plus with Rock, like Rock right now is in that's a pun there. Rock in a hard place. Now, Dwayne Johnson, man, like ever since that fire in Hawaii, that Hawaii, that wildfire, and how weird, and then him the people who would be trying to go watch this would have been in that demographic that wouldn't have been paying attention to him, you know, supporting Biden at the time, whatnot, during 2020, you know. So I wonder how much of that, how much of what he'd been doing in the WWE, like, you know, moving weight, you know, moving his weight around in WWE a little bit with the whole Cena going turning heel and him, you know, him butting heads with Triple H, who didn't see that coming, like, you know, and look, stuff like that, man. Like, I wonder how much all that, because like right now, if you alienate the wrestling fans with what you did with WWE, you alienate like the old school wrestling fans, which more likely would have been supporting, you know, Orange Man Bad. I wonder if now everybody looking at him kind of weird now. Personally, I could take the actor from the role. I could take the actor personal beliefs and stuff. I could take you know, put that somewhere else and just take the art for what it is. I can do that. A lot of people can't. Like, I wonder how much of that had to play into this should, of all things, like, especially right now, the hype on UFC, like Joe. This was on the dude was on Joe. I forgot his name. Oh, it was a Mark Kerr. Yeah, he was praising this movie. I mean, like, dude's a good dude, man. And like, I wonder how much. And see, that's the problem Hollywood have right now. You have a lot of actors, and especially the actresses, right, that always have to be a part of some type of like movement, and they getting paid to do this. Like, a lot of these cats don't even, you know, people know this. They don't really know what they talking about, you know. And then people who, it's worse because now, like, you have YouTubers that kind of know what they talking about with policies and stuff like that, because like a lot of people read way more about into this stuff, even more than me and other YouTubers. So when they call this stuff out, the regular man gonna listen to that if they know about them, know about those type of YouTubers or whatnot. So Hollywood's in a strange dilemma right now, because like, what this movie should have pretty much made its budget back, just because of it's a popular sport. You know, people love UFC, people love this, so like, it had to be just Rock himself down and pretty much put a center block on this, you know, what's the way I could say it? Pretty much sunk this movie. I say like that. Pretty much sunk this movie. So, with that being said, like, I wonder if this the future. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me get some water. All right. AI actress Tilly Norwood, I was about to say Tilly Norwood, has Hollywood humor. Is she a threat or a stunt? So this is an AI image. This person's not real. Big ass jug. What you oh yeah. My water. Hey. I can't be thirsty out in these streets, man. Elan Van Der, they intend to set off a global backlash at the Zurich Film Festival. On the panel, she casually mentioned that she will soon be announcing which agency will represent Tilly Norwood, an AI character that her company, Particle 6, has created. That remark coupled with, what the fuck? That's weird. Oh, they coupled with the image of the ingenuine Tilly, generating an outpour of anxiety, fascination, and lust. Lust. Maureen Dowd argued the collapse of civilization. Good point. Tyler Cohen, the economist, proclaimed Tilly his favorite actress and speculate about her virginity. That's weird. The reaction, these Hollywood people weird, man. The reaction to it is the story. Brian Musa, founder of the Hysteria, an AI film studio based in Los Angeles. This is where we're going. It's addictive that we're in a very tense moment in our industry. In Hollywood, Tilly crystallized fears about AI in a way not seen since the 2023 strikes, which hurt Hollywood too. They did a strike right after the pandemic. In the past 2 years, video AI models, including the just released Sora 2, which I'm about to get to in a little bit, have gotten better and better. Dozens of AI studios have sprouted up with small teams of creators vying to make the first AI hit. Particle 6 has been around since 2015, but it has turned itself into an AI production company over the past 3 years. So I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. We have AI actresses now. So they just talk about Sora 2. So if y'all don't know what Sora 2 is, this is Sora 2.
I have a dream. Hold up, let me flip it. Beat, marching up these steps with the whole world watching. Voice so loud, make the marble start rocking. Dream in my pocket, justice and reach. Turn the podium into a boombox preach. Honest Abe in the glow, rose up from the seat, got. I have a dream.
That's Sora stuff right here. I want to show. Let me show you this. So man, this is a good example of Sora 2.
True Classic makes shirts you'll actually want to wear. They're designed to make your chest and arms pop with a little give in the torso to keep all that.
Dustin, keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer. I just...
Don't move. Doors locked. Unlock it right now.
I can't get a ticket.
Hey, stop the car.
Huge right hand over the top.
Oh, his chair's spinning.
Uppercut, elbow. He is pouring it on.
Knee right to the face. Hawking's in trouble.
Stop.
That's
the
it.
fight is over. We have a new heavyweight champion, and Stephen Hawking has been.
Look, that makeup video going around, it's not me. Bro, it looks exactly like you. It's got your beard and everything.
You even blink the same way.
Because it's AI. Somebody ran my face through an app or something. Look at the hands and the lighting. None of that is my room. See the thumb?
Dustin, keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer. I just...
Look how good this looks like. That looks like actual body cam footage, man. I'm gonna go find a Tupac. You see the. All right, this is one of them.
Tonight the dream rolls with the New World Order. And brother, we're just getting started.
That's freaky. That's freaky. Hold on. Here we go.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Tupac Shakur is in a WCW ring and he's wearing the black and white. It's official, brother. The NWE just got a whole lot.
Dig it. The madness is standing side by side with the pool to the streets. The Ross to the Raw. Tupac Shakur. Ooh, yeah, you bring the truth, brother. And the New World Order brings the power.
And Wolfpack ain't just a group. It's a way of life. We run together, we ride together, and anybody that steps up gets laid down. So remember this, from the Bay to the Bronx, from the ring to the streets, we are just two. I cannot.
This is creepy. This is creepy. Here's another one.
Please, the roof is coming off for Tupac Shakur. He looks like he was born to walk that ramp. Yo, anybody back there think they got the heart to step up? I'm right here. No way, no way. You've been running your mouth all week, champ, talking like the throne's yours, but you standing in my house now. This ring, this is West Coast.
Oh my God, dude. This is creepy. Hold on. Tupac, but this is hold up. I gotta find it. This
Everybody back here talking like they're the toughest thing walking. I'm standing right here. No rhyme, no beat, just real. Any of you, any size, any name on that roster, step out that curtain and see me. Yo, listen to this place. They're on their feet for Fox. Whole world watching tonight. We taking over.
This is creepy.
Let's get it. Y'all hear me? I'm gonna sit right here in this ring till somebody got the heart to step up. I don't care who you bring, what song you play, or how loud you yell. I'm not moving till one of you walks down that ramp. Listen to this place, the legend from Compton.
Eazy-E walking like he owns the joint, and tonight he just might. You can feel.
So, hey. So, yeah, Hollywood got a real problem. Because, like, this all look like it. Some kid just, put this stuff together, right? What that? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Feel the attitude pouring off him.
The crowd is. Everybody back here.
Man, it's crazy. Like, I saw one. I can't even show it. It had Martin Luther King in bad guy from World War II slap boxing. I'm like, what? Oh no! It's another one. It's one more. It's one more. Okay.
You want to know the truth? I ain't got no dreams no more. I am the dream.
Did he just say that? The crowd is turning on him.
This is unbelievable.
You want to know the truth?
This is correct. What? Hold on. This is the last one.
You make me sick. You think these people care about you? You are nothing without me. You want a dream? On Sunday you'll have one, because I'll be putting you to sleep. You make me sick.
Man, what's going on? What is happening? Oh, what? This is scary. What's up, Miss Chicago? This is scary. For real. Yeah, it's crazy. And matter of fact, let me see if I can find this tweet about, because hey, this is sad here. Robin Williams' daughter Zelda, which is a dope name. I like the fact that he was a real big Nintendo fan. He loves Zelda, and that's why he named his daughter Zelda. But like, fans been sending her, like, she's running his estate, because he did what that situation happened. But like, yeah, so they've been sending her video because that AI Sora. That's the reason I'm not showing the Robin Williams thing, man, out of respect. But you know, shit's that sort of situation. They've been making like Robert Williams going against like Mr. Rogers and stuff, which you know is it's edgy. It could be funny. I mean, like I think Robert Williams would laugh at that. He would laugh at he would see the humor in that, but like still like that situation was you can't be sending that to the daughter like that, man. And you know, and I feel kind of weird even playing the Martin Luther King Malcolm X stuff because like you know I really you know we wouldn't be doing half the stuff we doing without them too, you know. Especially Martin Luther King, yeah, just on a national thing, but like as a personal thing, like I really like look up to Malcolm X, man. So that one was a little weird. I laughed. I ain't gonna lie, it's funny just because of it's the juxtaposition on how they really would be them in wrestling. I see the humor in that, but like out of respect, you know. The AI thing with dead people is kind of weird in general. It's just a weird thing. And I wonder, I don't know how to really feel like, can it be just entertainment? Because like it's no different than like the club promoters like doing MLK Day, putting Martin Luther King with a piece of chain and stuff on there. You know, I wouldn't say that's. I don't know if that's what you consider that disrespectful. Just because like it's honoring and like, hey, not necessarily making fun of Martin Luther King, but just like, hey, you know, if he'll have a good laugh at that too, because like, hey, he used to go to the bar and play pool too. He probably have a sense of humor. Like we hold him up to high regard just because of the speeches he did and everything. How instrumental he was with like the you know, civil rights and whatnot. But like, I wonder like when is like comedy become disrespectful? Where's that line at? Especially when it comes to AI, you know. I wonder about that, and I mean, and eventually, because I was listening to one of the hearings about social media, and like I think it was like the Reddit dude was up there. Reddit, somebody was up getting grilled by Congress. Yeah, of course. Like even they all had sense of humor, so what I'm really asking is like, when does it get to a point where's the line on that? Because like it doesn't take away from his legacy. In my opinion, Martin Luther King will always be Martin Luther King. Brother Malcolm will always be Malcolm X. He will always be that. And they both like got put. If we go by both of their legacies and stuff, I think a lot of people be way better off right now instead of like, no, that's a whole nother subject there. But respect the family. That's the main thing. Like, if you do that, like, don't be sending it to their family and stuff. That's weird, man. That's weird. Because like, think about it, like no matter how we slice it, right, they will forever feel that pain of finding out their father, their brother, they you know, sibling or whatever, husband, wife, you know, in any case, even with other, I don't know, it's just you got to respect the family. That's the part where that's where the line in me. Like, I wouldn't. it wouldn't be cool for people to be like sending disrespectful stuff, like sending those clips to the actual family members saying, "Oh, look what they did to your family member." Nah, that's a little, crazy. That's the line. Like even some would say to make it like they had one with Chris Benoit. If y'all don't know the story about Chris Benoit, like go Google that. I'm not gonna go through all that. Like he came back and went to AEW. It was a pretty good one, but like he's one of the original CTE people thinking like CTE might had a something going on with him when it comes to like concussions and stuff. And that one, I get the humor because like it's so taboo. It's the edgy humor. But like imagine he had, you sending it to his family be weird. So I mean there's levels to it. I'll say that. But like this, I ain't gonna lie, this AI stuff getting crazy. Here's another thing. This the AI. This another AI one.
Racing the clock, 14:59, clears it, holds, button hit, unbelievable. The champion finishes the grab in exactly 15 minutes. A new Olympic record here in Los Angeles.
So they've been doing. It's funny. They've been doing Olympic stuff with like. They had some fool had a whole the U.S. team doing 4x4 washing dishes or something like that relay. So they were. Man. So yeah. Hollywood's in trouble. Because this AI just gonna get better, right? So right now we're in a wild, wild west when it comes to AI. And one of the subjects, I think Klobuchar said this. I have to give her credit on this one. Amy Klobuchar out of Minnesota, Senator out of Minnesota. Now, I don't necessarily agree with her politics and everything. I kind of, if you look into the George Floyd situation with the cop, I think she was either a DA or something in Minnesota at the time. You could go deep in her background if you really want to. That's your choice. But I would say this: like, she made a good point about the AI. They got to have visible markings because, like, some of this AI is getting so good, so convincing. Especially like if you got parents that's on like Facebook or whatever, AI is going crazy on Facebook. Like X and YouTube and Instagram, you kind of got an eye. And you can kind of tell they call it like the uncanny valley. Like you think it's real, but it's really not real. You can you just know it's not natural, like interaction. But like our parents into the technology, but only technology they go on Facebook to go shop or whatever, go on Facebook to see the news or whatever, right? They falling for everything, hook, line, sinker, because like it's just go supernova when it hit Facebook, and that's what we got to really guard, because like this stuff could be used for scams eventually. This stuff could be used for like matter of fact, there was an AI. I can't find it's a crazy AI where it reenacts people in the Bible. So let's say you want to have a conversation with Abraham, right? You could go and have a conversation with Abraham based off the text. Or if you want to go have a conversation with Job, you go have a conversation with Job. I forgot the AI. So it was designed to like put more context into their psyche from the scripture. The problem is all AI can be manipulated. You know what I mean? AI, I mean, you can manipulate it. Like for example, they did like on Fortnite, right? They did a AI version of Darth Vader, which is James Earl Jones. So, because a lot of teenagers played Fortnite, they thought it was funny to make James Earl Jones say weird stuff as Darth Vader. So they had him. I mean, kids gonna do kid things, especially on a video game. So they had him saying all kinds of crazy stuff, and then they eventually had to shut it down and like put safeguards around it. And that's just a minor situation. There's been stories where some AI they gave it a survival instinct. So if you try to cut it off, it will fight you if you try to cut it off, but turn off the power. So it's getting weird, man. Like I would not be surprised we actually have full-time streamers who are AI. Like they had I think earlier this year they had tested something like that. They had like they made a Twitch chick like e girl on Twitch or whatnot, and everybody thought she was real because she had similar So basically what they did, they kind of used like 5 or 6 women with like the same like body structure or whatever, and just kind of morphed the face into that like that certain type of. It was weird, but like you could not tell unless you just really paying attention. Like right now, you look at this. This look like an astral picture at the Olympics. LA 28. That's crazy. I just noticed that. But yeah, it looked like a picture at the Olympics, even though the Olympics ain't started yet. So y'all beware, man. I've been really like paying attention to the technology on this. Oh, let me drop the link. Man. I did that, did this. So you want to see how bad I'll show y'all numbers, how bad Hollywood's doing right now. If y'all can't see it, let me there you go. So I still ain't seen one bout after another. I've heard I heard a lot of people say just wait till it's gonna be like a Boogie Night situation. Wait till you get on streaming or book, DVD or whatever. DVD. Blu-ray or whatever like that, streaming, something like that. So I might do that. They re-released this Avatar movie because if y'all don't know, it's a new Avatar that's coming out. What is that Avatar called? Hold up. Oh, Fire and Ash. Matter of fact, I don't think I showed this. I don't think I showed this. This new Avatar. It's coming out later on this year. Oh, well, Phoenix. before I start this.
Hey.
So this is a new Avatar trailer.
This is the only pure thing in this world. The fire came from the mountain, burnt our forest. My people cried for help.
What's up?
I'm listening to the trailer.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But Ava did not come.
This world goes much deeper than you imagine.
Protect your sister. Yes, sir. Stay under cover. What does that always say?
Sully stick together.
No, the other one.
Sully never quits.
That's right. Sully's never quit.
How do you still live?
What if every human being on Earth could live here without a mask? Then the Na'vi people will be gone.
Whoa.
You want to spread your fire across the world? You need me.
We must fight.
It's almost like telling the whole story, ain't it?
I call upon the warrior. I'll kill you! I swear!
Yeah, so that's the reason why. Let me go back to this. That's the reason why they released Way of Water. Have you ever watched any Avatar movies, by the way?
The first one, and that's it. And I don't even remember that.
Man, nobody remember it. I could barely remember it. I got the movie. It's a honestly, got you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I watched it when it came out, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was years ago. So, like, I need to go take my kids to go see Bad Guys too.
Man,
Pretty much where I'm at with it.
So the whole thing I was saying, like, it's Hollywood in bad shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one battle after another. Now, from what I heard about that movie, it's an antique love story.
Who?
It's an Antifa love story. You heard me.
That's what I thought you said. But I wanted to make sure that's what I heard.
You heard loud and clear, ma'am. I didn't, not one stutter, not one country slang, anything. That was country slang there, though.
A little bit. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and they're attacking ice facilities too. Perfect timing, huh?
I guess so. I think they having issues at the box. Well, they've been having issues at the box office. It's like it's been fluctuating up and down since the vid came out because they had to send a lot of their movies straight to streaming services. just to get it out there. And they was in the middle of the writer strike, like the union strike, like actors and were in solidarity with the writers, and so was the producers and directors, so they get paid more. So it was a lot going on.
I want to tell you this. What's Kiss of the Spider Woman? I've been trying to see what Kiss of the Spider Woman. I've been seeing that around.
Never heard of it, but I don't keep up with that stuff.
Okay, yeah, Tron come out this Friday, I believe. The new Tron, and they people shitting on that. Like right now, there's nothing. Right now, I don't think there's one movie that's gonna be able to be like a unifying movie experience that's gonna get everybody in this, in the movie theaters. Like, think about like people rave about like the Mandalorian, right? That whole show, but how many folks actually watch that show? Like as in your hardcore Star Wars fan is gonna be mixed about that show just because it's not they're not all like a monolith. Like you got hardcore Star Wars fans that's like into the extended the old extended universe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna bore you with that details.
Thank you.
You got like that fan base is so fractured right now. There's literally nothing Disney can do to like bring that back into its former glory.
Because they keep moving the goalposts and remixing the storylines, and it's getting people upset. It's like, if you're going to do the series, can we please stick as close to the storyline as possible? We don't need a remix. We don't need none of that extra confusion. Just write the story.
I'm proud of you,
And they
Phoenix.
keep trying to add stuff, and I mean that's why I left, because shit started getting confusing.
Okay,
I ain't about to keep up with all this.
All right, we got expand on this. When did you actually left Star Wars community? This is news to me here.
In the 90s.
Oh, so you left at the prequels.
Mm-hmm.
So
because when it first came out, it was cool. Then it was like, oh well, let's tell the story before that. Okay, cool. And then it became, okay, let's tell the story before that. Look at here, what we not. And then I think that ends up being, I don't know how the fourth movie ends up being the first, and then the first movie ends up being the fourth. Like, dog, I don't have time for this.
All right, because like I'm a little bit younger than you, so how it hits different with me because like I didn't see the original three. I saw the original three when they remade it in the 90s. I did see those, and like, and you have to understand, like, I'm the young on my mom's side. I'm the youngest out of like 8 grandkids or whatnot on my mom's side. So like, everybody was pretty much like Thunder that lady, and everybody like that older crowd. Like I got a cousin same age as Garrett. We real close. So like I grew up with all that stuff from the from the 90s, from early on. Like we used to watch the Black exploitation films and Shaka Zulu. Of course, everybody watched Shaka Zulu. And then we all watched Star Wars. Like we used to watch Star Wars religiously. Like we had the tapes. You know what I mean? So like we used to just watch that stuff all the time, and like that's one of the few movies where you learn something new about the story every time you watch it. You know what I'm saying?
I really just listen. I don't have time to be confused. I ain't got time to be asking questions on a movie I've seen before, and it's like, wait, I thought such and such is. No, that's not it. Oh, you know what? I'm tired. I have checked out. I don't have this to do. I need y'all to just like I'm seeing more prequels than I am seeing a sequel, and it's tight. That's
Yeah.
not. I ain't got time.
So
Y'all
with the
introducing new characters. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with the old characters, and then by the time you get to that, I done forgot about what the hell happened the first time because now you done put like 16 damn movies out. I can't follow.
yeah. So like the prequel. So when the prequels came out, right? That was my first experience of going through that whole like the mania of Star Wars, right?
Hmm.
That was like it's one thing being the original trilogy coming back, in theaters and stuff. That's one thing. When you have a new movie, that was a totally different thing. And then like then that's when like we start seeing the split because like you had folks like yourself like, hey, I'm. They see Phantom Menace and they're like they see young Darth Vader like Anakin Skywalker. Like who the fuck is this little brat? That's the first thing a lot of them gonna be saying. But then turn around, like then that's when you start when they don't like when you're a fan of something and you grew that was your childhood thing, and then you see a new thing that doesn't make sense with the thing that you used to. You start nitpicking that new thing. Like, man, what would the hell that?
Right.
But like, what I liked about what George did, everything made sense because like, here I'm kind of paraphrase everything. Like, if you remember in the prequel, everything was all shiny and bright and everything was nice. Technology was like, free flowing and everything, right? When like, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I smoked too much weed in between that time, honey. I might remember it, I might not. But go ahead.
So think about it like this: like the ships they had, it was all like different. It was all like you had like it's kind of going with like what one side of what's is doing right now. Like one side is about innovation, trying to clean, trying to do this, and the other one is about control, trying to you're gonna be diverse. You're gonna be diverse in diversity's sake, not necessarily diverse in thought sake. Stuff like that. So like you saw how the Republic turned into the Empire, and how manipulation happens and stuff like that. It was more the prequel's more of a Machiavellian type story. It's not gonna hit the same because everybody waiting for Luke Skywalker to show up.
Yeah, like that was just like it's too many damn prequels, and then they mixing it up. It's like the second is the fifth is the first is the fourth. I don't have this to do, and then I gotta watch all of them kind of like in order just to follow what's going on, and then you see how they remix and stuff, and it's just like a puzzle's supposed to go together. This ain't it.
Man, the old school Star Wars fan, they would have watched the movies about 1,000 times. They got the books.
Right. I don't have that too.
Oh no, I know you don't. I didn't have that much time. I'm just saying to let you know. I had a cousin that was in like that. I'm like, look, man, just give me the cliff notes if I need to know anything.
Man, that's pretty much. Just let me know how the movie was. Have fun, because that's pretty much where I'm at with it.
But Disney did though. So, see, because like even with Star Wars had it was pretty much a theme. It's the hero's journey, man. It's in everything, every hero journey, man. Like I don't know, Disney. They don't understand that. They thinking everything. Oh, speaking of that, man, I had to go through this on Fish Fry. I saw something about how this DEI stuff started, like really started, and you ain't gonna believe who. Did I tell you? Did I DM you that? So you know,
You could have though. All the other crap you be DMing me and just for
man.
some reason.
Oh, okay, all right. What's up, Russell Red?
Oh, Russell in here? I don't see him.
Oh man, what you do to him, man?
He blocked me? Oh, okay, that's fine.
He did? What happened?
I don't know. Russell be acting funny toward me, as you can see.
Damn.
I don't be doing nothing to Russell. He just be funky acting.
So shall we talk about Diddy, or shall I bring up that video? That video was funny.
What video?
The video I sent you. That video was funny.
Oh, girl.
That video was funny. I'm like,
I like her.
You like her?
She's hilarious.
Sure. She. Hey, that's one. If you, she cool as hell. Oh no.
Yeah.
So let's touch on the Diddy thing real quick, man. Then we go there. You down with that?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Prepared for all those interview curveballs.
For taking the time to be with us. We definitely appreciate it. Now, we are following some more breaking news. It has been a very busy Friday here as we have this post from the Inner City Press saying that Sean Diddy Combs has just been sentenced to 50 months of incarceration by the judge. That would be minus the 14 months that he's already served. Right now, I do want to head out to our Fox 5 New York team as they do have extensive coverage.
Hey man, Phoenix, you just named Maxwell Russell, man. What the fuck?
See what had happened, right? I told that Negro to go right. He went left. That's on him.
He had up with the robes on and shit, huh?
He went in the wrong door. That was not the right party. I told him, go at your own risk.
Hey man, that's crazy.
Again, TMZ right there saying Diddy sentenced to 4 years in prison.
Decades, literally decades. He was facing a sentence of like life in prison, and now, let's see, he's got.
So, what you think about the 4 years?
I think they will blow right by.
You broke up.
I think they will blow right by. The 4 years will be going by in a blink of an eye.
He probably get some time served too.
I believe that would be something because he didn't get out on bail. So yeah, usually that would consist of time served since he's been in there. And how long has he been there? Like 2 years?
Yep.
So yeah, he might get out in 2.
So what I'm thinking,
especially if he's on good behavior, if that was a stipulation.
So what I'm thinking, in general, it's a rumor that there's gonna be some more charges popping up. I don't know.
Of course, because they're gonna try to keep him in there.
I
don't know.
Yeah, you heard a rumor about Comey's daughter kind of threw that trial. You did hear about that, right? That was
Whose daughter?
James Comey's daughter was the prosecution team. She was a lead prosecutor. Weird, huh?
Mm-hmm. Okay, one of two things. Diddy better watch his back while he's there, or they're going to use him in a different capacity when he gets out.
Yeah, I mean,
it's going to be kind of like the same thing, but a little different, because he's going to be watched for certain reasons.
He keep it 100. If I were him, they ain't gonna give him a chance. But if I were him, I'm trying to get out I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to get look.
If he can get to a not extradition, I would try. He should try that. But
I think
there's really nowhere he could go though. Like you know how they say there's nowhere you can get away from me. There's no way you can hide because that he is like working for the government. Like let's be real.
Man, I couldn't imagine. Like he gonna be persona non grata now. And you know what's cold about this sentence too? Like even if he asked Trump to pardon him, right? Like it wouldn't matter because Trump, you're gonna be out by the time Trump is getting out there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you just want it off your record. You want it off your record, like he probably do that, but like it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't even hurt Trump if he did that. Because like
no, it wouldn't. I mean,
theory
after
about
Biden's
even
pardons,
with the
hardly
Epstein
anything
stuff,
will hurt anybody. Like, let's be real.
So what?
After Biden's pardon,
man,
yeah, they're shit ain't shit. Nobody can do after all that.
See, and that's what got me.
I don't think those pardons are gonna hold up.
Yeah, that auto pen is a matter of time on that. That's when the real party start. If the Supreme Court gets to that one, and then you find out, man, because like think about it too. When the last time I haven't heard any through the rap community like it used to be. It used to be somebody just speak out of turn on some shit that's going on, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody's quiet.
Yep.
They like
listen. Diddy had hitters in real life, and I believe they are still around. And a lot of folks stayed quiet because it was like we know that he's not gonna stay in there. So when he gets out, it's gonna be on site, pretty much. So yeah, they need to, and they don't even know if he still got the shit on them that they have.
Yeah. I mean, or
that was
worse,
keeping them quiet in the first place.
Or worse, for all we know, some doors been knocked already, saying we got all this, we got all that, we knew what you did here, and there. Hey, hey, know your role and shut your mouth.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't think they found those tapes they were looking for with Diddy. In real life, I don't think they found them because that's why they raided his home, because they were looking for him. Here's the gotcha. He not gonna keep him in his house. He not that stupid. He never was. That shit is hidden somewhere only he knows. Which is another reason his ass is getting out.
Man. And I'm like, I had never seen, because like right now this would be a perfect. Have you even heard anybody like? Here's a good example. In New York, right? They got the whole mayor race there. Usually it'd be a rapper or two supporting somebody up there that's still up there. You know what I mean? It would be like Q-Tip or somebody support them. You know what I mean? The fuck? Oh. I saw him on. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? It's crazy, man. But you know what I mean? Though, like nobody, they like, man, we ain't in it. A lot of people dipping out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I do say. Hey to you, cutting edge. Oh, you recording? You trying to get me?
Damn. Let's see. All right, we go to that. Oh, here's another one. You want to hear some stupid shit? before we get to that video. This what
Dumber than the last shit you played.
Mexico is talking about banning memes.
I thought so. You talking about what?
They said it's illegal to do memes.
Stop it.
Here we go. Shout out to Smash JT.
Given the times we're living in right now, Clown World says Mexico is about to become the laughingstock of the world, which is really saying something given the times we're living in right now. Clown World says, is Mexico really about to ban memes? The ruling party just proposed a law that could jail people for up to 6 years for posting memes or videos that humiliate politicians. Every other meme, I guess, is fine, but it.
Did I just read that right?
The ruling party just proposed a law that could jail people for up to 6 years for posting memes or videos that humiliate politicians. They trying to jail Trump under any circumstances. They still mad that Trump put Hakeem Jeffries in the damn sombrero.
No. This is Mexico. This is Mexico doing this.
Oh, is Mexico really about to ban me? I'm about to say they going too far now.
Hey, they can't ban memes in America. That's First Amendment violation like a motherfucker right there. hey, if that day happened, it'd be some shit. But yeah.
Yeah. Mexican government is more like a dictatorship. It's not a democracy or a republic. It's a dictatorship.
And you know, a lot of like the tech middle management folks that during the pandemic, they fucked around and moved down to Mexico City. Did you remember seeing that story where the locals down there were mad because like there was more English signs than Spanish? What's up, Kenny Ken? Do you remember that? You remember that story?
I might.
I'm not gonna look for it. Yeah, they were talking about, well, you know, y'all need to go back to your country, and a lot of people to the right was like, yeah, you know, you might need to get your kinfolk.
I mean,
which I ain't tripping.
I was watching something earlier.
Yeah.
Totally unrelated. I think it was like a debate where the girl was really trying to fight for DEI, was coming up for reasons. And she was like, well, my mom, if she gets sick, you know, and have to go to a hospital, she'll feel more comfortable with the Spanish-speaking nurse than she would with one that speaks English. And the guy said, well, first of all, she's in America. She should learn English. He was like, no, she does speak English, and she, you know, she's not against learning English or whatever, but she was like, well, she just will feel more comfortable with someone she's more familiar with. Well, take your ass back home. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Was
you see in my face, like,
oh, the fuck?
You know
if
what?
That's where you comfortable. Bye.
or better yet, let's work this out. Okay, she's on a podcast saying this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if there's a market for this, maybe she can get a couple, find a couple moonlight. That's the term to use. Moonlighting nurses around. Say, hey, Spanish nurses that go, specialize in this, this market scarcity. Scarcity ain't the right word. Market ended. My mind's on something else. But like, there's a scarcity there that need to be, if that's like needed. I'm a capitalist. I'm like, shit, hey, make something happen. Why complain?
Yeah, because I'm like, why? Well, that's just who she's more familiar with. Why the fuck would you come here? If you're not gonna be comfortable here, like go where you're comfortable. I prefer you be comfortable.
I don't do. We're gonna do about 2 minutes of this, then we're gonna go to we're gonna go to the last video. And I'm gonna hang it up. All right. I had a long day.
That's fine. It can't be about humiliating a politician, apparently. They call it protecting officials. Everyone else calls it censorship. If mocking power becomes illegal, you're not living in a democracy. You're living in a dictatorship. Ooh. And we got this picture of this crazed person that's running Mexico right now. But I want to focus on something that really stood out to me when I was looking into this situation before I even go deeper. Never forget how she became president.
Your iPhone 17 needs a mouse case.
Yahoo News. Mexico elects first female president. Claudia Sheinbaum was elected the country's first female president after a bloody election campaign that saw 37 candidates assassinated.
Look, man, I'm in Texas, so I can't.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
See, when men used to ask for body count, we wasn't talking about assassinations.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He was placed there.
Oh, you don't fucking say. I ain't saying nothing because you don't know who's who down here. I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, she was elected. That was a fair, good, fair election. You know what I'm saying? The votes count. So hey. Yeah.
Nah, dog. Like, seriously?
That's wild. It's a wild
37 candidates.
I mean,
just gone. And nobody's suspicious of nothing.
Somebody can't.
They don't really say it. As long as you have power, they will let you run the country.
Man. Somebody down there, King Henry. You know what I'm saying? Making calls after calls after calls. And hey, woof. I got nothing to say about that.
Totally on the up and up with nothing to see here, guys. We have this post from La Derecha Diario. And they are already taking this and running with it with the memes. It's great. Love to see it. Argentina. Claudia Sheinbaum's party proposed an...
Look at her last... Man. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Anti-meme law to censor people. The left-wing president seeks to shield her government from people's humor and criticism on social media. October 5th, 2025. And this is translated from Spanish. It says, a new and concerning bill introduced by Mexican Congresswoman Armando Corona Arvizo from the ruling Morena party. And if you're not sure who this Armano guy is, this is Armano. Hey, Armano. This is the guy introducing it.
I knew Armando had something to do with it.
Has caused...
Hey, I don't know. One like he got them packs too, man. I ain't got nothing to say about that, man. That's such a cast like a motherfucker. That's straight narco.
Who was Armando?
Man, Mono got the packs and he probably hitting it too. Shit, I got nothing to say about that. That's their business. All this allegedly, I don't know what's going on down there. I'm just listening to news. Fair use.
Strong controversy in Mexico by proposing to censor people for posting memes on social media. The legislator proposed amending the federal penal code to punish with up to 6 years in prison and 600 days of fines those
Hold
who
on. What is 600 days of fines? What that mean?
You have to pay a fine every day for 600 days. That's like probation fees. Like when you're on probation or parole, and you got to pay your parole officer.
Boy.
Yep, same thing for 600 days.
Man, Trump out tariff him again. Fuck it. They tripping for this bullshit.
I honestly don't think that shit gonna pass.
I don't know. It's Mexico. Shit. Hey.
Yeah.
shit just get passed out of nowhere.
Or
right, they just literally had 37 fucking assassinations. So let me be quiet.
Shut your motherfucking ass up. They up there too. Shut your ass up. Shit, we just listening.
Stickers, gifts, or edited videos that could, quote unquote, affect the reputation or damage the dignity of public officials. Now, clearly, these boomers have no idea how the internet works because all they just did is create a million memes of politicians in Mexico by doing this. The proposal, which has already been dubbed on social media as the anti-meme law or anti-sticker law, seeks to class.
Oh, no. No, they're not going to call it digital violence, are they? No, they ain't going to do that. Phoenix.
Clearly they are, but okay, go ahead and live in your fantasy.
Classify these actions as a form of so-called digital violence, expanding the concept to the political sphere, which has caused concern among broad sectors of Mexican society. Corona Arvizu argued that technology has become a tool with the ability to build or damage a person's image in seconds, which is not true at all, by the way. If you actually understood how technology in the internet works, it doesn't damage you at all. The people that look at you negatively want to hate you no matter what. And the people...
That's a good point. Like, think about like how many people... If somebody don't want to like you, they're not going to like you. This is that simple. Somebody don't know. Yes. They don't know the Streisand thing. That's that's basically what they telling me.
The fact that they try to call this digital violence number one is hilarious to me. But there's nothing violent about a flipping meme.
Hey,
absolutely nothing.
If it's gonna stop fat people from getting power, because think about it. If you go look at what's going on right now. When people making fun of, let's say like somebody just made fun of Nancy Pelosi, right? And what you just said earlier, the sombrero thing, which is hilarious. But Hakeem Jeffries on them, right?
Yeah.
You see how they acted?
Yeah, but the thing is, they get to say everything they want to about Trump, but he can't make a joke about that. It was a fucking joke. Like Trump bad, he's a fascist, he's Hitler, he's all these things, but he put Hakeem Jeffries in a sombrero and a mustache, and all of a sudden it's racist. How?
See,
that's showing the diversity that y'all asking for. That's a black man dressed up as a Mexican.
So, like, even when this is a powerful point though. Thinking about it, they basically saying like humor is a weapon, a political weapon. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a reason why they got mad at Jimmy Fallon for humanizing Trump on his first campaign, you know, because Trump let him touch his hair. That was like a humanizing moment. Like it was, because like everybody thought it was like a toupee, and then, you know, we used to laugh. Everybody laughed at Trump's hair.
Yeah.
It was a bit. He let him.
Yeah, his hair was a running joke for real. Like that comb over.
Crazy.
Man.
But now like nobody talk about his comb over anymore. If you notice that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so that's a power of like they don't want. See, when you want power, you can't humanize your opponent. You gotta constantly make them the other. That's why, like, that's why they got mad at Jimmy Fallon, because like he got him, humanized them in that moment. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not sure why that would make anybody upset though.
Because like if you want absolute power, you cannot have anybody relatable. Everybody gotta be a monster compared to you. See how that works?
That's stupid. But okay. That's stupid, but okay.
Yeah, but that's how they act though. Cause like you have to think
government is done.
You have to think about who is the type of person that's gonna get in politics in the most part. From the left and the right. Like if you know, it's like people on the right on the most part, not all the time, because they probably gonna be former athletes. More like they all gonna be former athletes. Like I'm talking about the male side, the women's side is a whole nother argument. But the ones that's gonna, like, I can name, it's a whole bunch of former like Notre Dame football players and stuff like that went through, play college at Yale. Play football at Yale or something like that. So they used to make them. They more. I don't know. I'm just talking about from the right standpoint. But I even used to be on both sides that way. That's why it was like it was more bipartisan, because like shit, if you play, if your opponent, y'all both play on the same football team. Okay, yeah, I disagree with you on this. I disagree with you, but we're gonna have beer. We're gonna have a fucking whiskey or some shit at the bar afterwards, because they know each other. That's how shit got done back then. Now you got a whole bunch of people from one side they don't have no worldly view with the person on the other side. They actually abhor like anything athletic. They just don't like anything. I think whatever that person did on the other side is like the most evil thing in the world. That's why they attack. That's why we seeing all this stuff with like me, like attacking some parts of the culture in general. I don't know. I'm going on a little rant here. I'm going on a little rant, but like the sense of humor is just not there on that side, because Hakeem Jeff, I mean, shit, he ain't never been in nobody's locker room. You could just look at his demeanor. You know?
Yeah.
Shit, is that my? Oh, that's your house or mine?
What you talking about?
I'm hearing like I'm hearing something in the background. That's you?
Probably.
Shit.
It's a child that sleeps like she works 16 hours.
Hold on real quick. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, it's cool. It's getting. We pretty much, after I saw digital violence, I'm done with this story.
Yeah, that pretty much took me out.
All right.
This is a
Well,
Not sure what to get that person that has everything. We looked at their shower head. This is a perfect gift for
book talk, as the kids call it. Thousands and thousands of women in particular.
All right. Little context for anybody watching the back or whatever. She is about to talk about what women, the woman version of the corn stuff, romantically. And this is what the young, I ain't gonna say young lady, some old women looking at this shit now too. But yeah, It's gonna get weird.
Particular, have been raving about this piece of literature. What piece of literature is it, you may ask? Well, Morning Glory Milking Farm, of course. A popular romance novel about a young woman down on her luck who does what every young woman does when facing financial struggle. She starts an OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. She wouldn't degrade herself like that. She gets a job jerking off monsters.
That's
Help me, Phoenix. Phoenix, help me.
I can't help myself right now. How can I help you?
Why it gotta be an animal?
Because they're trying to normalize bestiality. They've been doing it for decades. Is this a real question?
All right.
This is just typical caveman behavior, but go ahead, let's read.
I don't know.
Not literally, I'm not reading that shit for real.
I don't know. It's just this caveman. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's a white woman problem. I think it's everyone. It's a generational now. Hey,
Yeah, okay. Where did it start?
Oh, I know where it started. I'm not debating.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Don't do that.
I'm not. But look. You know some sisters reading this shit too. They got a black version out there somewhere. You know, it's some lonely.
But okay.
Ain't gonna be a Minotaur, of course. Yeah, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be some other shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, Beauty and the Beast kick this shit off. But okay.
Yeah, I touche.
Right. The Morning Glory Milking Farm.
I have been reading Morning Glory Milking Farm since last night, and I'm obsessed.
This was a good time. It did not.
Oh, they on as hell.
You're obsessed with that?
Oh shit.
At this point.
If this book is trash, then I am a.
Wow, you know what's scary? It's like she related to JJ for real. Like JJ.
Do we see who is actually pushing this shit though?
Oh,
like you are paying attention to who's actually pushing this shit, right?
I heard you, Billy. You got. I gave you that point. I gave you that point. She look like JJ old freaky sister, man. I can't unsee it now.
This is sad.
Hold the fuck up. I gotta. Oh shit! Hold up. I gotta go to home page. Hold up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, no. Hey. Hold up. You see this? Hold up. No, I can't. I want to do this. Hold up. Do this. This organic shit right here. Bam. You see that? They look like fucking sisters. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna leave it there.
You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna. You leave her out of it.
She's the homie though. She'll laugh at that.
You leave her out of it.
Oh shit! All right, hour 30. I want to clip that up. I'm like, what?
Disclaimer: I have absolutely nothing to do with that. I rebuke that and send it back to the pits of hell where the hell it belongs. It wasn't me, girl, and I ain't gonna even say your name out of respect.
That is all love, but that I'm like, what?
And he don't say her name.
She good.
Raccoon. Give me all of the garbage.
Get your eyeballs on this because it is so good.
regret to inform you that there is a new epidemic. An epidemic that many have yet to discuss. And that epidemic is female gooners. Now, for those of you
Hey, you know what, Phoenix? I apologize to you once again. You was right. You was right. You was right.
One day you gonna listen.
See, here's the thing. What got me was the Zane Chronicle stuff. That's what like, sisters do. So that makes sense. It's gonna be more grounded. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to imagine fucking animals and fairy tales and shit. Y'all just you just think about
that.
Yeah,
This is the feminist at it again.
Yeah. I mean, I got saying
trying to eradicate men. This is just another way to get rid of a man.
aware, gooner is internet slang for someone addicted to porn, and smut is slang for dark romance novels, otherwise known as porn. Many correct about the dangers of porn addiction with men, how it can destroy their lives and their relationships, and most men know the material they consume is weird. That is why they are ashamed of it. That is why they delete their browser history. That is why they go incognito mode. But these bitches freaks out here. They display their smut openly in bookstores.
I would have to completely agree with that.
Yeah, cause like a dude, like real shit. When I'm hanging out with, the last thing me and the homies talking about is what type of porn we watch. Now, I tell you this, there was a funny time. I wish y'all had this on stream. This dude had the funniest. You know how you had a little screen name for like playing video game stuff. This motherfucker had. He had a free use. He said his name was Free Use Mommy Deb. I'm like, what, Debbie? I'm like, what the fuck? Because if you know what free use is, it's crazy. Like that, I don't even know who's into that shit. That's on another level. But like, it's more of a joke when dudes talk about like they're a joke about, it, but we're not getting in detail. Like these bitches getting in detail with their friends over this shit.
Yeah. I said Beauty and the Beast kicked this shit off, but if you ever seen a Twilight, which I never have, movie, a werewolf is a beast. I don't give a fuck what form he is. That's still a beast.
Okay. Yeah.
So a vampire.
I like him.
They proudly pose in front of their smut collections. They discuss their smut openly on TikTok. They go to smut conventions and get choked out by 9-foot-tall shirtless Wendigos. Now, I know what you are thinking. Shoo, isn't this the pot calling the kettle degenerate? Yes. Yes, it is. But have you considered, it takes one to truly know one. You see, women are strange, fascinating creatures. For centuries, men have tried to figure us out. Our mood is affected by the tides and the moon. We bleed for 5 days and don't die. By painting my face, I can instantly shapeshift from a 4 to a 6. We are truly mysterious, magical creatures. But one of the most mysterious aspects of women to men is our sexuality. You see, us women are not like those disgusting moids. No, we are sophisticated. We are evolved. We don't watch videos of strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. No, we read about strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. It's different, okay? You don't understand. It's okay when we do it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the rapidly growing popularity of dark romance on TikTok and the recent dark romance.
I'll say this. Oh no, I want to keep on let go. I want her to get to the nerd chick stuff because like she was dead on with the nerd chick stuff. Dead on. And you know, I keep it at that.
Convention that ended in disaster. Let's take a break from all this depressing political news and talk about something silly. Not that those political things aren't important, trust me, they are. You should be keeping up with politics and the news when you can. I know it. Spicy slop.
Are you still stuffing your kangaroo hoodie pockets? You need the new 340.
You see, books on TikTok are not rated by how well they are written or how good the characters are. No, they are rated by the spice. And what does spice mean?
Are you still stuffing your kangaroo hoodie pockets? You need the new 340.
It means spice level is very important to book talkers. How much spice does a book have? What are the spiciest books they've ever read? How spicy is the book they're currently reading? Spice.
That was a sister. That was a sister. She snuck her ass up in there. I told, hey, I knew it. I knew it's gonna be somebody up in that bitch. Phoenix, hey.
She don't
Spiciest
count.
book.
Oh, she don't count.
Going
Because I don't know in what context that clip was just added in there. I really don't.
I wish. Yeah.
Viral on Book
Until I
Time
know
Weekly
that
is
she
none other
reading
than
and promoting
Morning.
that book, she don't count.
Right.
I didn't see it.
You know some sisters that freaky out here like that. Come on, don't play
No,
with
she could have just been thrown in. I'm dead ass. Like, unless I hear this chick promoting and reading that particular book, she don't count. Them other chicks, they look suspect.
Glory Milking Farm by C.M. Naskaska. Violet is a typical down-on-her-luck millennial, mid-20s, overeducated, and drowning in debt. Oh my god! She's just like me! On the verge of moving into her parents' basement, when a lifeline appears in the form of a very unconventional job in the neighboring Cambric Creek. She has no choice but to grab it with both hands. Morning Glory Farm offers full-time hours, full benefits, and generous pay with no experience needed. There's only one catch. The clientele is grade A certified prime beef. Oh god. With the manly, meaty endowments to... Okay.
Morning Glory Milking Farm is actually a profound critique of late-stage capitalism and toxic masculinity. In this text, we see that the
Really?
I needed to do that. I didn't want to do, let Alex yell. I can't yell because big old black dude yelling.
Don't be scaring the baby.
It scares everybody. Police get called. Alex Jones, he's safe, but police get called. Big old got a 6-hour shirt on. Yeah, it's just a bad situation. How the
Now
chick
she about to psychologically break this down.
a chick wrote this, so we get blamed.
Yeah. Yeah, an unhappy chick that ain't seen a peen in years.
Everything toxic till you get it.
tingling sensation in her coochie is actually the tingling sensation of a Marxist revolution.
Bitch, bye.
There is one thing. If your pussy is Marxist, you might be for the streets. It's not for what it is. I'm just gonna be sharing it everywhere. Hey, everybody get it. So there's some pussy then. Yeah, shut up.
This is every fucking BreadTube video to me, dude. This is every Jack Saint video.
What'd you say?
It's the stupidest one.
She's like, I'm supposed to bring the communist revolution. I can't believe. It just registered. Hold on. So it's gonna be a red October. So I'm supposed to be the red October. You know the red October, right?
The who?
Red October.
I know the movie The Hunt for Red October.
So Red October, that was the year where October was the month when the revolution started in Russia. That's why they called it the Red October.
Uh-huh.
So that's the reference. So she think her pussy is Red October. Get it?
I just heard that a tingling sensation in somebody's cooch means that it was a Marxist sensation. I have clocked the fuck out.
Oh no, but hey, she ain't ready to get that checked out if it's like that.
All
Marxist Jesus bitch is crazy. I'm sorry. It's so crazy.
You talking about there's some sisters mixed up in it? No, dog. I can't.
Hey, why y'all got the book? Why these motherfuckers got the book reads though? They reading this shit.
So I actually read the book myself, and I'm not gonna lie, the 19th Amendment needs to be abolished. So, like I said, the story is basically this millennial named Violet, and she gets a job basically working at Big Pharma in Narnia, where they harvest Minotaur.
He said Big Pharma in Narnia. What the fuck? Big Pharma in Narnia.
All this reaching and ain't nobody pulled the muscle yet.
Big Pharma in Narnia is crazy if you really think about it. That's a crazy lie.
Milk to make Viagra for human male. And I read the whole thing. I'm gonna be put on some kind of walk. Listen, this is my job, okay? I'm not out here like selling feet pics or something. What I do is far more dignified and normal. Now let's take a look at some of these notes I wrote. Let's see. Big D and balls. At one point she says the term, and I quote,
Getting older now.
the seam of his sack. So I'm reading this, and the whole time I'm thinking, like, okay, he probably has like a human head, right? He probably like looks something like this, like, you know, dude with like horns. Then I see the official artwork. That's a cow. Bro is a cow. Bro is a straight up cow. In a few parts they're being intimate, and it will be like, his hooves clip clop. My hooves will tear up your sheets. And it's like, I'm sorry, his what? At one point, she describes kissing him. And I swear to God, it was more disgusting than anything else described in this book. She's like describing how big and wide his mouth is and how big and slimy his tongue is. She's like describing the shit, and you're just like, that's a cow. I mean, we're at a solid 5.5 on the Barbeau scale here. This is dangerous territory, folks. She also...
We fit our clothes on passengers of every body type to ensure a consistent fit no matter what size you are.
His ass. He the cow's ass. By the way, if you want to...
Pause. Number one. We're just gonna say that pause. All right.
Uh-huh.
Hey, turn on your volume. That's what it is. It's feedback.
Let's see if you let me do it.
Yeah, it's feedback.
An uncensored version of this video and all my videos, Patreon. Go to Patreon, become a member. All members get the uncensored version of every video, so you can hear me talking about f***ing a cow's asshole. Is that what you freaks want? Anyway, I like how in this fantasy world, student loans still exist. Like, we can imagine a world with minotaurs and humans in a relationship, but we can't imagine a world without student loans. Sad. Oh, and he has one of those bull rings, like the nose ring theory septum rings. And in this world, that means, like, you're married, but apparently he's divorced. The man is divorced. This is a divorced cow with a cow ex-wife. The lore is deep, folks. The funniest part, though, has to be...
Here's my problem. This
just one.
Oh, I got a lot of problems, but just in general, right? I'm sure. I think it's a woman that wrote this, a white woman, probably.
Probably.
I'm being fair. I'm trying to be fair here. How can I say this? She's still putting real world
doing acid.
Oh, yeah, she nasty as hell. But like, what are you really trying to say? Like, I don't know.
Somebody was on drugs when writing this damn book.
Nah, somebody probably got a little racism.
And they go on a date. I need to just read this to you. When the bill arrived, she attempted to pull a handful of carefully folded bills from her wristlet before he stopped her. No, that's absolutely not happening. Put that away. She'd not thought about it until the day after the first dinner together, realizing that in mortification that she ought to have attempted to pay her half. What kind of feminist are you? She asked herself. She couldn't remember the last time she'd been out and hadn't paid for her half, including her coffee date with Carson Tinsley. She had come prepared that night, several weeks of her tips smoothed and tucked into her wristlet. But I didn't even offer to pay half the other night and shouldn't have Violet. If the commanding rumble of his voice hadn't silenced her, the heat of his hand dropping to her knee would have. I don't want you to feel that you don't have any here. I might be the one giving all the orders. You hold all the cards. Your comfort is the only thing that counts right now. And if I overstep, I want you to know you can tell me so. But that's not happening. Don't think I'm unaware where I think we can start careers. You can say no. You can say you don't want to see me again. You can tell me to stop coming to the farm when you're working. It's dinner, not a down payment of your time. But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone. So when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story. She was a good feminist, she told herself, and she definitely.
Phoenix. Another point to you, the feminist shit. Constant guy bringing up you're a feminist, but you submit to dude because like he told you to submit. It's funny how that works out, right? It's funny, like dude just like, man, nah, we ain't doing that shit. Okay.
Listen, I don't know what type of Satan worshiping shit this is, but I absolutely don't want any parts of it. Like,
it gets worse. See,
couldn't be.
It's almost like all that shit is bullshit.
But if he had suggested at that moment that he would have appreciated a blowjob, she would have fallen face first on his cock with an open mouth without a shred of.
So basically, they're basically like they get turned on by dudes telling them exactly what they say they don't want. This is funny. This is hilarious. They exactly say they don't want.
You know what is the main point of what the fuck and all of this is?
Go ahead. They horny. That shit ain't playing out like it's not.
Get a man. Get a man. But I don't want to say this out loud, but it has to be said. Is this somebody real life experience?
I'm pretty sure he is.
Like, this come out of somebody's imagination / real life. They just sensationalized it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what the fuck? And then you wrote about it.
Look, man. I tell my white homeboys like, hey man, y'all fucking up the game, man. What are you talking about? Y'all need to be fucking these girls, man. They tripping. Man, we can't deal with them. I'm like, man, hey, you got man up. You gotta do something. We can't. Hey,
for real, y'all gotta stop being punks. For real. Like, for real.
You got man up, man. Hey, you gotta do something about this shit, man. Hey, look. Niggas, we got too much on our back, man. Y'all gotta clean this shit up. God damn.
Like, this woman literally needs natural peen. Human peen.
Yeah,
she writing about a mother.
Yeah, and these white girls, I ain't gonna say white girls. There was some sister in there.
No, she's not reading that book.
Inside every woman, there are two wolves.
Oh, here we go. This is the fun part.
Or two bowls. The strong, independent girl boss and the submissive, doting housewife. And in the presence of a masculine man, or a farm animal, she will fold like a lawn chair and instantly return to factory settings.
It's dinner, not a down payment for your time. But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone. So when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story. I said, okay, I highlighted that paragraph.
It should have been the main one calling HR.
For myself.
Clean up aisle 5. So that's what I thought of it. But what did other people think of it? What are the reviews on this book? This book has a 4.1 on.
I didn't hear you.
I'm so checked out, I can't even say who the fuck that sound like. But I heard the whole bipolos.
Oh, Biggums. I don't have it on here. But, hey, this is gonna have to survive.
Beyond my patience.
This is gonna have to survive. But I don't have the other one on there.
I don't know why you're doing this to me. I ain't done nothing. You had sex with Willa Maston. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's 18 and legal. She's retarded.
I love that clip. But I need to get. I got one. I need to put on for that person since I'm fan now.
It's so fucked up. Like this.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Instantly return to factory settings.
It's dinner, not a down payment for your time. But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone. So when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story. I said, okay, I highlighted that paragraph for myself.
Clean up.
Oh man, I see the video.
Why we gotta keep pausing right there? Like, can we move on? Like, for real.
Oh, what?
Can we move on? Can we I'm
no,
already like this is so nasty.
Thought of it. But what did other people think of it? What are the reviews on this book? This book has a 4.1 on Amazon with 21,000 ratings and a 3.6 on Goodreads with nearly 60,000 ratings. Let's just read some random ones here. Hear me out. Hear me out. A milking good time. Sweet and creamy. The spice is spicing. I was very leery of starting this because I thought it was just going to be porn. The plot is pretty good. The plot? Please. This is like the new I read Playboy for the articles. Like, sure you do. This book could kill a Victorian child. 5 stars. I'll never look at a jug of milk the same. I think I'm lactose intolerant now. So that happened. Our eyes will never see the gates of heaven. 1 star. Not a help.
That's hilarious. Her eyes will never see the gates of heaven. It's hilarious. That's a good one.
Guide.
This book, man, he has a different cow. Now my family have no food for winter. It's crazy.
That is a good one. And it's a 1 star. Yep. It's not a helpful guy. It really ain't. Rude.
This book failed to teach me how to milk a cow, and now my family has no food for the winter. 1 star, accidentally ordered while on pain medication after an operation. Gave this to my mom as a joke gift for Christmas. You what? Lesai. Why can't human males be more like this? Tall, rich, and handsome are no longer enough. Boys, now you have to be a 9-foot tall creature from Greek mythology with a 13-inch dick. I never want to hear from another person about how they read 100 books in a year if this is the kind of slop they are consuming. Well, Ronald, man detected, this isn't for you. This is for women. So take your ass back to Barely Legal Babysitter 5 or whatever the f you watch that is.
Barely Legal Babysitter 5 is. I think there's a book, a movie like that.
I honestly think that's an actual movie. It just sounds like it is.
I fuck with Sean here, man. Hey, that shit funny. That's a funny ass shit. God damn. Shout out to Shoe, man.
So morally superior than this. Let him who is without sin cast the first stone, okay? God bless America. It's great to live in a country where I can casually enjoy cozy erotica about a young woman who milks her way to financial security and true love with a minotaur. This is what freedom looks like, and I intend to fully enjoy it before the Supreme Court takes this right away next. If this is what freedom looks like, I'm really rethinking my stance on freedom, not gonna lie. Maybe we should have less of it. Donald Trump hates monsters. Porn, we are going to make 2020 look like a picnic, okay? Bulk matters. Oh my god.
Ooh, freak yourself. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hey. Oh man, this gets worse. Hey, I'll link her video in the what you call it in the description, man. Sean here is hilarious. But you got anything? You got anything you want me to pull up?
No. Mm-mm.
You done?
Mm-mm. I got nothing.
Don't buy that, man. I almost want you to buy that book.
No, you don't.
I want you to
Not happening.
I want you to just roll like look this dumb ass shit. That'd be a good video for you. This roasting that book.
I pass. Yeah, I gotta read that shit to roast it, and I'm not about to do that.
Oh, well, they got. Hey, they might got on Audible. You can listen at work.
I don't want to do that either. I don't want no parts of that damn book. I don't. I can go my entire life without knowing one word that's in there.
Well, CB3. Oh, man. Yeah, white with I'm talking to my white homeboys, hey man. Hey, embargo off, man. I gotta get back in there, man. they lost their goddamn mind.
Completely.
They over in Paris on fucking booze and shit. That's crazy. All right.
That in fact is crazy AF.
I almost need. We gotta have a palate cleanser on that, man. We gotta have a palate cleanser. Let's see.
And I'm with her. I'm seriously rethinking my stance on certain freedoms because this is no.
All right, we want that. We want to have a palate cleanser. Here we go.
Hundreds by customizing your car insurance. And his partner Doug is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay.
That is a long ad. That's a long ad, man.
I used to be a celestial being, and now I'm a
long ad again.
The racetrack. That is Stephen Hawking. He's in a powered chair and he is flat out racing the field.
What
He just
the
passed the
fuck?
11 car down low. He's holding 50. Oh my word! There's a man on the racetrack.
No.
This celebration is
I know that is not a motorized wheelchair.
What you say? They wrong. Well, Steve Hawking was on Epstein Island, so he could get roasted. He get roasted. He get the work.
You say he was on to do what?
He was just watching. He just
Work
said,
the camera.
He can't do nothing. He just said he watching, observing. That's it.
He can't be nasty. He can't do shit.
I don't know, man. It's crazy. I have nothing to say.
The moment, beer showers and all.
Introducing the hottest thing since ice, bag of water. Whoa. It's ordinary water locked in a see-through pouch. Shake it, stare at it. That's literally all it does. Illegal. You get one full bag for just $999.99.
Bag of water.
Let me tell you something, okay? You don't get rich hitting everybody on the block. You get rich when you know who wants what you got. The right customer, he make the deal easy, man. You talk his language.
You know why I pulled you over? Wait, is that sliced ham? Sir, step out of the vehicle for me. All right, off the wheel, buddy. Hey, stop the car. Just drive this stack of ham. Repeat, ham driver headed west on chair.
Hawking's still out front. Look at that speed down the main street. 327 kilometers an hour from a wheelchair.
Away from the Ferrari and the Mercedes. Absolutely unbelievable. Wow, looks tasty. Give me that potato parade. Golden little drumsticks just got made. Solid sunshine.
He took somebody French fries, Phoenix. See that? Man, that's
Well,
crazy.
he didn't get jumped, so I guess it was safe.
She probably can get up anyway. So.
That's true.
I'm the Fry King tonight. Queso, no cheese. No queso, no cheese. You hear me? No queso, no cheese. Get back. No. My eyes. I can't see. No queso, no cheese. No queso.
What's happening here? Man, this AI getting crazy.
No cheese. No queso. No cheese. Back it up. No cheese.
Why the hell is they saying no cheese?
All you people talking like you know me, calling every sword two clip AI slop. I'm sick of it. You think just because it looks too good, it can't be real? Man, please. I work hard, okay? Real sweat, real hours. You want to...
There, let's go up to Skycam 7.
What the fuck is going on?
Chris, what are we looking at?
Yeah, Dina, we're over the 110 just south of downtown, and that is indeed Professor Stephen Hawking in his motorized scooter. He's topping out around 8 miles an hour, staying in the fast lane.
Here comes Hawking, building velocity down the drop, straight into the transition. He's off the lip, full inversion. Look at the altitude. Needs to bring it around. Oh, no, too far forward.
Oh, he's down. Get back.
Cleveland off towards the early pace, but look at the American in lane 3, elbows high, wrist rotation spotless, plate one already in the rack. Into the second wash now. The Japanese athlete keeping it tidy on the left, France just half a second back. Listen to the crowd.
Initiating brake mode.
My return to the desert of my birth. 2,000 years gone.
I mean,
and
the
still
LED
celebrate.
lights was cool.
I didn't hear you.
I said the LED lights was cool.
The LED. Oh yeah. I got you. It's supposed to be Cleopatra.
Yeah, I see that.
Mini pyramid, good price. Look, pure metal.
Thank you. I have the original.
Necklace, camel ride, very cheap.
She says she had the original. That's a good one. So you trying to sell us? I got the original.
I already ride a golden
Careful,
bag,
sister, they don't stop.
I see that.
I actually thought it was a game.
You cannot outpace me forever.
Oh my God, he's so close.
Hold tight. I warned you. Let's make this
Okay, all right. I'm done. Yeah, this is.
At this point, what did Hawking do to deserve this?
I don't know. I don't know. He went to the island. They're like, you gonna get everything.
I guess like he could touch anybody.
Yo, he rode his ass right on that island. He gonna get the smoke. That's what they said. I didn't say it. But I have nothing else. Any last words?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you for that shit.
You don't get me for what? What?
That was just so fucking wrong.
That was dirty. Look, this new AI shit. We gotta watch out.
Right, you gonna get it.
Well, man, I'm gonna pray right after this, man. We good. He didn't believe in God.
You know I am. I'm about to child. I can't go sleep that shit on my brain. The prayers will be activated.
Yeah. The AI gonna get everybody, man. We gotta be right with the Lord. Put it that way.
Yeah.
So that's it. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if y'all it's on your heart to do so. Appreciate everybody being here. Shout out to the chat and everything. Take care.